Okay, so first, I just want to know how you're doing. So, okay, so how are you? What year are you if you're still studying?
Um, I'm doing great. I'm just I just graduated.
Uh,
Yeah, and yeah, now I'm working as a resident. And then when
yeah.
I went to the Philippines, like when I was the fourth year,
Oh, yeah.
so like 2 years ago, actually 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah, 3 years ago. It's
Yeah.
been a long time.
Yes.
So you're a resident for psychology, right? Psych.
Um. So this is the we have 2 years of residency, and in 2 years we rotate every
Okay.
department, all the departments. You can I can choose whatever I want.
Okay.
So I'm now doing like all the part of department. Uh, like now I'm in a renal department.
Mm-hmm.
Before I was obgyn, and 2 months ago I was in surgery. So I'm experiencing a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember before that you said you wanted to take psychiatry. You still wanna
Yes.
you still want to do that?
Yes, I'm still interested in psychiatry.
Mm-hmm.
And like in March, I'll be rotating in
Oh,
psychiatry. So I'm looking forward to it.
oh, okay. So you go to the hospital every day now?
Yeah, I go to hospital from Monday to Friday,
Okay.
and I have night shift like once a week, about once a week or twice a week. So sometimes I have to go to the hospital on weekend too.
Yeah. But how's the COVID there? Is it okay in Kanazawa?
Yeah, in Kanazawa. It's very my hospital is very close to my university,
Yeah.
so yeah, lifestyle hasn't changed that much.
Oh, okay, it's good. But it's still big in like Tokyo, right? The COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID is big in Tokyo, like everywhere.
Okay. But in
Yeah,
Kanazawa, you're okay.
yeah. Compared to Tokyo, yeah, it's the situation is yeah much better,
Okay.
but
So
still patient.
but at least you can get to work because now in here, I'm supposed to rotate in the hospitals also. But then
Yeah.
because of COVID, I have to do like online rotation. So I don't really get to experience the hospital. So it's very hard for me.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard. You have to like have the like a license or something to go outside in Manila.
Uh, yeah, something
Like
like that. We have to have permission to work. Yeah.
yeah,
But if
you don't.
we can just go to the if we go to the mall or something, it's okay. We go out.
Is it?
Yeah. But if we can't work, especially that we're students, so yeah, it'll be hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm glad to know that you're doing good. So
Yeah,
now we'll just go to the AMSEP stuff. So
yeah,
we were given questions and then we have to answer them both. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So for the first question, so the both of us, right? We were both delegates. We were both
Right.
delegates and we were also hosts, right? And
Yes.
we hosted each other. So my first question is, how did you find the experience? So do you want to answer first or me?
You answer first.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so first as a host, so I was in second year, so I didn't know what to expect, and yeah, when I participated in the activity, it was very fun because I hosted you. So we became good friends after that experience. And then I even met some of your friends also from Kanazawa. So that was good because I was able to meet new people. I was able to experience talking to Japanese people also. And I was able to learn a lot of uh, like outlooks in life because of you guys. So that's good.
Yes.
Yeah. And also as a delegate, yeah, I was able to experience going to Japan and especially Kanazawa because Kanazawa is not really like the top like destination whenever people go to Japan. So it's Tokyo, Osaka, yeah, like Hokkaido, stuff like that. But then I was able to go to Kanazawa, which is a very nice place. And
Mhm.
yeah, I want to actually go back once the COVID problem is over. So yeah, as a delegate, I was able to experience going to your hospitals and then the lifestyle of med students in Kanazawa. It's very chill. I want to copy that, hopefully.
Yeah.
Also, I was able to experience the place. So the background that I'm using, it's the place in Kanazawa. What do you call this place again?
Well,
The
what?
background. This one. Do you see my picture?
Yeah. Higashichaya.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gosh, Chai. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's a nice
The
place.
yeah traditional
Yeah,
places. Yeah, we have very old and traditional
yeah.
places, castles, and those like towns, city. So yeah,
Okay.
I think you enjoyed it.
Yeah, super.
Yeah.
I will really go back. I swear.
Sure.
When I can. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's your turn. So how did you find the experience?
Yeah. Um. So when I went to the Philippines, Manila, I think I was the fourth. So
Uh
I went there before I actually started rotating, like experiencing the like a clinical practice in Japan. So it was really great to see the hospital there, and I could meet a lot of medical students, and I made a lot of friends there, and there I could see their lifestyles, and I actually liked the Manila, very hot place, very crowded, and like, but I found out the medical students there, they are really hard workers. They study hard. They have like exams like every week or something. So they have to stay up very late, focused on exams. But still, they kind of managed to have some time to have fun with us. So I really respect that. And those lifestyle of like I that was actually my first time to, see like foreign medical students, what they're actually doing and how they spend their life. So and I found out they are much busier than us. So they really motivated me. And yeah, so but they're like, I know they're busy, but they're like acting like that's nothing. They still like enjoy their lifestyle. So I really like respect that. And yeah, and I also have some time to explore the Manila, and the beach was beautiful, and we went to the restaurant together, museums or something. So everything was fun, and they had a party for us, or the farewell party. We had a what is that called? The place Jollibee.
yeah.
Jollibee. Yeah.
The very energetic host.
Yes, I miss Jollibee.
Yeah, Jollibee. You
Yeah,
should bring it to Kanazawa.
yeah. We still don't have Jollibee here. Yeah, I hope they get it.
Yeah,
We get Jollibee someday.
I will bring it.
Yeah.
I will bring it to Japan someday.
Yes. With the mascot too.
Yeah, yeah, with the mascot. Yeah, okay. So I'll just explain to the others that so the Philippine med students compared to the med students in Kanazawa. So in Kanazawa, right, you don't have a lot of exams, right?
Uh, we have exams,
But not every day, right? Maybe
not every day.
once a month, like that.
Like we have we have like 3 semesters,
Okay.
and we have like final exams for every semester,
Oh,
and there are like a middle exams in the middle of the semester. So
oh,
we have like six or about six like like 6 exams week in a year. Like it's like, and each exam week is about like 1 or 2 weeks.
yeah. Oh,
So and so other than that, we don't really have exams. So
okay.
like before the exams week start, like 2 weeks before we start studying for the exams, and after exams, some people still continue to study, but some people don't. Just
What
have fun.
what do you do? You still study or no more?
So, yeah, didn't really care about exam like studying. So yeah, I didn't really study
Yeah,
after the exam.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
So yeah,
I
in
but yeah, that's the truth.
so yeah, in Kanazawa, it's very it's more up to the students if they want
Yes.
to excel, right? So I guess for you, you just find the balance between enjoying your life as a student and also studying hard to be a doctor. So that's good. So meeting you guys taught me that I shouldn't just focus on studying because I should also focus on myself and making friends with others. So that's good. So I'm glad that I learned that from you guys also. All right. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
Really?
at least I'm about to graduate and you already graduated. So congratulations to
So yeah, yeah, we're good.
that. Okay, so the next question. What is your best experience as a delegate? And also what is
Mhm.
your best experience as a host? So basically, what did you
Okay.
like the most in the Philippines and what did you like the most in Japan?
Um. Yeah. So, hmm, that's a good question. The best one. Yeah. As a delegate, I think, yeah, meeting and making a lot of friends there was the biggest thing for me. You know, um, if you just go abroad, like in a like for vacation, it's not possible to meet such a lot of students, such a lot of people, and getting very close to them. But but yeah, as a delegate, yeah, we we are actually staying in one of the host house and spend most of the time with the host and other students, and so we could experience their whole schedule, and so that really helped us to get really close. And yeah, having friends who are studying medicine but in a different country yeah is very like yeah rare but very precious. And we still keep in touch, and they motivate me, and they, yeah, still influence me a lot. So that's very big.
Thank you.
And as a host, mm, it's pretty much the same. Becoming friends, and you know, and I could find out like, mm, the yeah, I and being and as a host, I realized how fortunate I was, like born in Kanazawa, and I could study medicine in Kanazawa. Realized how great my city is, and how fortunate I am right now. So I was like, oh, I gotta be more focused on
Yeah.
everything, you know. So that's also a big thing. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I thought you were going to say that your most favorite thing in the Philippines is that a lot of girls like you. So
Yeah, that's actually, you told me that, but yeah, but no one after the party, no one actually,
no
yeah,
one no one talked.
actually, yeah, no one talked to me anymore.
No, they were
I think
shy.
they are just being kind. I thought I was popular at the time, but after the party, nobody even care about me. And
No,
nobody,
they were just shy because they think you are a senpai. So they were shy with the senpai.
nobody texts me. I'm so long. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll answer also. Okay, so the hold on. Okay, so my favorite thing as a delegate, of course, yeah. I was able to meet. Well, of course, as a both as a delegate and a host, I was able to meet you guys. So first and foremost, so I was able to make friends. So actually, the last time I went to Japan, back in April 2019, I went to Tokyo, and I met up with June and Ryotaro.
Mm.
Yeah,
You're the-
because they were both in Tokyo also. Then we went out for drinks, and then we had dinner. So that was good. So it's really nice to have friends so that you can meet up with them and then catch up. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, but just like as a as a personal experience, as a delegate, the thing I enjoyed the most is when you brought me to the onsen. So
Oh,
that was the first time I tried that. I think in Japan it's very normal, but we don't have that here because yeah, it's very hot here. So so at that time it was a good experience. So the for those who
hey,
don't know what onsen is, it's the Japanese hot spring, and then
yeah,
yeah, you just bathe there. It's very hot. It's very nice, and then you just bathe there. So it's a
yes.
very good experience. I like that. So thank you for treating me
Yeah,
there.
it was pretty fun.
Yeah, and also the as a host on my part, my favorite experience is when I brought you guys out to drink in my condominium. So
Yeah.
we were able to. It was more of a personal bonding. So just the Japanese delegates and the hosts. So it's nice that we could also talk more personally. So yeah, that's my favorite experience. And uh, if people join the AMSEP program in the future, so I hope that they can also have these activities both for the host and the delegate. So it's very nice. Okay, so all right, thank you. And so we have two more questions. So the next question is, what what medical lesson did you learn from the entire AMSEP experience? So I guess I'll start first. Uh,
Yeah.
so for the Philippines, since we went to the different hospitals, I
Yeah.
learned that there's a very big difference between the public hospitals and the private hospitals, right? You've seen it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw that.
So the public hospitals very full and then so many people and
Yes.
very cheap. And then the private hospitals are they're a lot nicer and then less people and also more expensive. So I think for the Philippines we have to change that because what I learned in Kanazawa is that the private and the public hospitals they don't differ by so much. And actually I think most people prefer going to the public hospitals, right? So that's cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I learned that. I hope that we can apply that in the Philippines soon. That the public hospitals will be just as good as the private hospitals.
Mhm.
So yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So how about you, Yoji?
Um. Yeah. As you said, the biggest difference that I thought was you have the private and public hospitals. We have it, but the yeah, but the public and private hospitals in the Philippines are really different. Yeah, like you said. So yeah, that was a surprise, and um, and the doctors and nurses in the Philippines, I don't think they get paid enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that's true.
So, mm, so they work so many hours, but don't get paid enough, in my personal opinion. So, mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was yeah, that was a that was tough. Yeah, I
yeah. That's
hope
a good point.
that will be fixed in the future. Yeah, and hmm. And I also realized that the doctors that in the dermatologist doctors in the Philippines are all very beautiful.
Yeah, that's true because if you are a if you're a doctor for dermatology, of course you have to have nice skin, right? You have to look good so that the
Yeah,
patients will be, oh, I want to look like you, right? Yeah. So
yeah. Yeah, that was a good lesson for me. Yeah, and I was also surprised that doctors in neurosurgery in the Philippines are all bald.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because the I think they go bald because uh a lot of the neurosurgery patients they work on cancer patients.
Yeah,
Yeah. So the cancer patients they have to go bald.
yeah,
Right? So the doctors they go bald also just so
mhm.
that they
Wow.
can sympathize with their patients. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
That
pretty
was yeah. That sounds great. Yeah, that's so much sacrifice
yeah,
but you can be really yeah get
yeah,
sympathize with the patient. So
very nice.
that's a big surprise. So the doctors for dermatology and neurosurgery, those are the things I remember.
Did any of the doctors in dermatology want to talk to you a lot?
Uh, oh, that's a good question. Yeah, there were so many.
Maybe they wanted to get your line.
Yeah, is this interview for AMSAP students? Is it for
This one,
what?
the
For
recording.
recording for what?
Oh wait, what's your question?
What is it recorded? So is it supposed to be like like is it supposed to be like is anybody going to listen to this?
Uh, yeah, but it's more of a it's like a casual thing. It's just so that they can know the experiences when you join
Uh,
AMSEP. So I think it's okay if we just share our stories.
all right.
And so they'll see that we're friends and stuff like that. So that
Oh yeah.
they'll
It
want to
can
join.
be we can talk about anything.
Yeah,
It's
we talk
like
about anything.
it's not like official.
No, it's not.
Like
It's
okay.
a casual thing. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I also noticed that in Japan there are a lot of geriatric patients, so the older people. Yeah. So there are a lot of institutions
Mhm.
where they take care of the geriatric patients. So I believe there's a lot of Japanese people like 60 and above, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So we don't have a lot of that here. So it's good that you have a system for them. So at least they have people to take care of them, stuff like that. Yeah.
So the population in Japan is decreasing, and
Yeah.
there are more old people. But in the Philippines, is it still increasing? Right?
I
The
know it's increasing. Yeah. There's more young
more
people than the
young
old.
babies, young people. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think we are different. We have different problems
Yeah, different.
there.
Yeah. And I also noticed that the med students in Kanazawa and even in other parts of Japan, they they have more free time, so they take side jobs.
Right. It's
Yeah.
very common
It's
for
common,
us to
right?
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to have side jobs in the Philippines.
Right.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we're busy. Most of the
There's
med students are busy. Yeah.
uh, like yeah, I was a home tutor, or and
Right.
also I had a part-time job in like a restaurant, like a waiter once. So yeah, it's very common to have side jobs here.
Mm-hmm. Do you still
But
have side jobs
hmm?
right now? Do you still have side jobs? Or
No, yeah, I don't really have to have side jobs anymore
oh,
because
you
I
get
get
paid
paid.
already in the hospital.
Yeah, as a resident, I get paid.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
yeah,
Nice.
but like in the students in the Philippines, they they stay in a really good condominium,
Yeah.
and they have a like a like you have a who's the help the
Oh, the helper.
helper, right?
No, not everyone.
Not
Not,
everyone,
not
only
everyone.
you.
Maybe just me and some others.
Uh,
Maybe few people. Yeah.
very few people. You are just, but you acting like that was normal.
What?
So I thought I
It's normal. It's normal for a
like
lot of
normal.
people.
So I was very surprised. Like, oh,
Yeah,
you're
but
super rich.
the other delegates like Masi, it was
Mhm.
just the two of them. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a one
Mhm.
bedroom and then one bathroom. So you're
Right.
very lucky. You stayed with me. Yeah. We have a helper also. So nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so we go to the last question. Okay, wait. So what what is the most important social or cultural lesson that you learned from the AMSEP experience? So I think I'll just start again. So
Okay.
what I learned is, yeah, since we met up with people from different cultures, it's good
Yes.
to have an open mind because um yeah, when you're meeting with people of different cultures, of course they're not gonna be the same. They won't think the same as you do. So we have to adjust. And also, if you want to make friends, you have to go along with what they're doing. So one of the most fun things that we did in Kanazawa is we went drinking, right? So
Right.
and then Yoji told me that the drinks was unlimited. So we have to drink as much as we can so
Right.
that so that we can take advantage of the payment for the drinks. So
Yes.
I got very drunk. And then I don't remember what happened. But it was very fun. And then yeah, I just you just have to enjoy yourself with the others. So don't think about don't think about yourself too much. You have to immerse yourself with others so that you can learn from them and you can also have a fun time with them.
Mhm.
So yeah. I remember Yoji told me that we passed by his group of friends, his group of Japanese friends, and we didn't know each other, but we were both drunk, so we shouted at each other,
Yeah, I
"Yo, I'm
remember that.
so drunk!" Right? So yeah, that was a that was a fun time. And with regards to the cultural, um, I believe that the Japanese people, especially when it comes to medicine, they have very good discipline.
Mhm.
And since they also have the advanced technology, it's easier
Yeah.
for them to work as uh, medical practitioners. So yeah, I think I learned that I have to have the discipline also, and I have to work hard. And I want to thank Yoji and the rest of my Japanese friends for helping me and inspiring me to become better every day. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so see your turn. So what is the most important social or cultural lesson that you learned from the AMSEP experience?
Yeah. So okay, I so when I went to Manila and see you guys there, you guys are very kind and very open-minded, very friendly. So I learned to become friends, to 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 make friends or to be friendly. You have to have a, like interest in others. You have to know. You have to feel like knowing others, like have curiosity.
Mm.
If you're interested in the other person will open their mind and it's very easy to make friends. So it's better to have to be interested in everything you and really have curiosity, you know. So that's a very important thing, especially when you go abroad,
Yeah.
because yeah, you don't know anything, everything is new, so you have but if you so you have to have open mind and interest. Yeah, try to have fun. So that's what I learned. um, Also, uh, the students in the Philippines, they are really like they are. I learned they're really tough. Like we like when drinking like every night, even so we are okay because we are just there and we didn't have anything to study.
Mm.
But for them, you guys had to have so many exams, and we still went drinking even on even before the exam, but they didn't care. Like we get drunk together like until 12 p.m. But so we went, so we got drunk, but they are so I realized they are so tough. They slept for like 3 or 4 hours, but they are managed to pass all the exams.
Yeah.
So I was really impressed. There's so being tough mentally, physically, you have to be tough. Yeah, to be a doctor in the Philippines.
Yeah, and also because it's fun to drink. That's why. So, okay. So yeah, that concludes the session. So thank you so much, Yoji. Do you have any like last words that you want to say?
Last words
Yeah.
for to you. Um, yeah, like yeah. I really hope I'm looking forward to going back to Manila.
Yeah.
Hope you are you planning on like working in Manila?
Oh yeah. I'm planning to work as a doctor in Manila. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I really like the country and the city. So I'm really looking forward to going back and meeting you guys again. So yeah, that's my last word. I'll be yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll
this
be
visit will bring you to other beaches so that you can go
yeah.
to the
I
next
really love
places.
beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And my last words are like so I just wanna mention, I forgot to mention to everyone that me and Yoji, we both hosted each other. So of course in the Philippines and in Japan, in Kanazawa. So it was a good experience because as you can see we're like good friends. So even until now. So that was almost 3 years ago, but I still believe that if ever I see Yoji again or my other Japanese friends like Masi, Fubuki, and the others, I
Yeah.
believe that we will still have a good time. So yeah, we made a good connection and good friendship. So I encourage everyone to join the AMSEP program. So maybe now we won't have face-to-face AMSEP programs, maybe just the online programs for now, but um, make the most out of it because you can have good friendships and you can make good friends along the way. So yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's a
So
good conclusion.
yeah. Oh, and Yoji, I'm planning to go to Japan and after we graduate. So hopefully we can go out by then. No more COVID.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe around
With more money
what?
after we graduate, we are supposed to have more money,
Yeah,
so
have more money.
we can have more fun.
Yeah. Let's have more fun. So yeah, thank you. So can you say your name before you leave? Forgot to forgot to introduce ourselves.
So I'm Yoji. My what should I say? Should I
Your name,
introduce?
like your full name. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Yoji Maida.
Okay. And I'm Paolo Dino and thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
thank you everyone.
Yes.
Okay.